In today's video, I'll be showing you guys two of the easiest working all item duplication glitches for the latest edition of Minecraft Bedrock, being 1.21.101. And guys, of course, all these glitches will work on all Minecraft Bedrock platforms, including CPE, PS4, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and Windows 10 edition. And without any further ado, let's get straight into the first glitch, which is perfect for single player worlds and also on Realm. So no matter what Minecraft you're playing on, this one will work for you. So for the glitch itself, all you need are 35 random blocks. These can be cobblestone, dirt, or whatever you have lying around, and after that you want 65 of the items you want to duplicate. So if you want to duplicate diamonds, you'll need 65 diamonds, but if you're duplicating something that only stacks to 16, you only need 17 of those items. So basically you need one full stack and an extra item like shown on screen right now. So go ahead and grab everything. So as you guys can see, I'm in survival mode, and now that you have everything, the first thing you're going to want to do is open up your inventory, grab these 35 blocks, and go ahead and fill out every single one of these squares with one of the blocks like this, and at the end you should have an extra one left over. So just leave that here for now. So now what you're going to want to do is just go ahead and throw out the single item like this and step away so you don't pick it up by accident. Then you're going to want to open up your inventory and then just go ahead and fill it up completely like this. Now what you're going to want to do is stand over our single diamond, and the next step is the only important one, and that's to open up your inventory. And then now you're going to want to try and pick up the full stack of items. As soon as you do that, you're going to want to escape out of the inventory menu by pressing escape or whatever buttons you have to press. So something like this. So if you did everything correctly like I did, as you guys can see in your hotbar, you should see the single item, and now the stack of the items is nowhere to be found. So that's a really good sign that the glitches work. So once that happens, all you have to do is press escape and save and quit. Now if you're doing this on Realms, just wait between 1 to 2 minutes before going on, and if it's a single player world, you can go back in instantly. And once it loads, the single item in your hotbar should now be a full stack. And now if you want the other stack of items, all you have to do is go into the inventory like this, and boom, on your cursor you should have a whole nother stack. So just like that, we duplicated one item into a full stack. And now if you want to redo this glitch, all you have to do is just remove the other 63 items and put them in a chest. And now I'll quickly show you the glitch one more time with some tips. So just go ahead and throw out the single item, step back, fill out your inventory. Then now while you're standing in front of it, the timing is super important. So you're going to want to pick up the diamonds, and then within a couple milliseconds you're going to want to press escape. Don't close the inventory before you press it, as if you do that, it's not going to work. So it does take a bit of getting used to, but if you didn't time it correctly, the individual item will go back on the floor and you should have the stack in your hotbar. So if that happens, don't worry, you can just keep retrying until you get it to work. So just like that, once it works, you just have to go back in. And just like that, you have another stack. So once you get the timing down, this glitch is guaranteed to work. And now following that, we have the easiest and most customizable all item duplication glitch for the latest edition of Minecraft. So for the glitch itself, all you need is a chest and up to 10 pieces of dirt. After that, all you need are the items you want to duplicate. They can be individual items or even shulker boxes filled with whatever you want. So go ahead and grab everything. So now that you guys have everything ready in your hotbar, the first thing you're going to want to do is just place down your chest right here. Then you're going to want to follow the image on screen and get the exact amount of dirt for the specific platform that you're playing on. So depending on the platform, you're going to want to use a different amount of dirt. Since I'm playing on PC, I'm going to be using all 10 dirt. So once you have the right amount, just place them down 2 blocks tall next to your chest. It doesn't really matter where, but just place them down in a line just like this. And once you have this setup ready, what you're going to want to do is make sure you have all of the items to dupe ready in your hotbar. Now you're going to want to press escape and save and quit to the main menu. And guys, now that you're here, as with any of these glitches, there's always a super tiny chance that something goes wrong and you lose your items. So to prevent that from ever affecting you, all you have to do is press this pen icon, go down here and press this duplicate world button, and just like that, in a second you have a copy of your world. So now it doesn't matter which one, go back into any of them. And as soon as it loads up, open up the chest and place in all the items you want to duplicate as fast as you can, just like that. Then start breaking these dirt blocks. So you're going to want to wait until you break all of these dirt blocks. And once you've done that, turn around and break this chest, and as soon as the chest breaks, you're going to want to force quit out the game just like this. And once you've done that, you can reopen your Minecraft and go back into your world. But guys, make sure that you actually force quit out the game and not save and quit. If you did the timing correctly in your hotbar, you should see all of the items that we put inside the chest before. And a good sign that the glitches work is if you see some of these dirt blocks back in their original place, and if you open up the chest just like that, we duplicated all of the items. And now guys, these are all real items and not ghost blocks or anything. You can throw them out and pick them back up and they'll still come back to you. And if you take a look at the shulker boxes, they're both still filled with all of the items that we initially put inside. And guys, the only tip you need for this glitch is to just play around with the timing. So I recommend just adding or subtracting 1 for the recommended dirt if you still don't get the glitch to work. And once you do get the glitch to work, just note down the exact amount of dirt, which is perfect for your world and device, and just reuse that whenever you want to do this glitch. So guys, that's it. Those are two of the easiest working all item duplication glitches for the latest edition of Minecraft Bedrock being 1.21.101.